Lying on your back with your legs bent and your feet in width of your hips, your back spread on the mat and your head stretched and supported if necessary. Neither press your loins toward the mat nor lift them up during the exercise. Lift your left bent leg and put your left hand on the top of your knee. Rotate the knee and thus make continuous circles by your hip while your back and pelvis are fixed on the mat and your head is stretched. Then rotate the hip the other way around and repeat this with your right leg and hand.
Zůstávají pevně na místě. Druhým směrem kroužek. Stále plynulý pohyb, hlava je vytažená. Snažíte se rozhýbat, promazat ten kyčelní kloub. Položíte nohu a následně zopakujete i na druhou. Ležíte na zádech, máte pokrčené dolní končetiny.
Lying on your back with your legs bent and your feet in width of your hips, your back spread on the mat and your head stretched and supported if necessary. Put your feet in widths of the mat and recline your left knee to your right heel while trying to stretch in direction of your knee. Your back and hips remain on the mat. Return continuously back. Do the same with your right knee in direction of your left heel. Repeat several times.
Nezvednete ze země, protáhnete tu zadní stranu stehna a vrátíte zpátky a zopakujete ještě 3krát na každou nohu.
Lying on your back with your legs bent and your feet in width of your hips, your back spread on the mat, stretch your left leg, raise it slightly above the mat, and continuously turn your foot in and out, keeping your hips fixed on the mat, breathing freely. Repeat several times and then do the same with your other leg.
A vtáčíte plynule dovnitř, kam až to půjde a vytáčíte do strany. Snažíte se boky udržet, volně dýchat, několikrát zopakujete. Položíte nohu, srovnáte v opoře o chodidlo a následně zopakujete na druhou. Ležíte na zádech, chodidla máte srovnaná na šířku.
Lying on your back with your legs bent and your feet in width of your hips, raise your right bent leg, your left foot leaning against the mat, and rotate in your hip. The thigh draws circles on the ceiling. Your hips stay fixed. Breathing freely, rotate the hip the other way around. Then do the same with your left leg.
A když nemáte jistotu, že pánev držíte na místě, umístíte levou ruku na levý bok a tím si ho uhlídáte, protože pod tou dlaní se nic nehne. Změníte směr, plynule dýcháte, hlava zůstává vytažená do dálky, ještě párkrát zopakujete, následně pevně opřete chodidlo a zopakujete na druhou dolní končetinu.
Lying on your back with your legs bent and your feet in width of your hips, stretch your left knee and the thigh while your left hip slightly lifts up and the feet stay fixed on the mat. Return back and stretch your right knee and thigh. Your right hip slightly lifts up. Breathing freely, repeat several times.
Pravý bok chodidla zůstávají pevně, volně dýcháte a vracíte zpátky. Následně zopakujete ještě 3krát na každou nohu.
Lying on your side with bent knees, your lower arm under your head in the same line as your backbone, lean against your upper palm in front of your body. Pull away your shoulder from your ear. Raise your left leg and ride a bicycle in front and in the back. The foot cooperates. Your body stays on the side. Recline neither to the front nor to the back. Repeat several times and relax, and do the same with your right leg on your left side.
I konečky prstů šlápnou do toho vzduchu, dovytáhnou tu nohu dozadu, nepřeklápí se ani hrudník dopředu na zem. Srovnáte kolena na sebe, necháte nohu odpočinout, následně zopakujete i na druhé straně.
Lying on your side with bent knees, your lower arm under your head in the same line as your backbone, lean against your upper palm in front of your body. Stretch your left buttock, then heels pressed to each other. Raise your left knee as far as possible and return it continuously back. Your pelvis stays fixed. Repeat several times and then relax, and then do the same with your right leg on the left side. Lying on your side with bent knees, your lower arm under your head in the same line as your backbone, lean against your upper palm in front of your body. Stretch your left buttock and breathing in, raise the whole bent leg upwards. The knee leads the motion. Breathing out, return it back. Do not push the pelvis forward.
Paty zůstávají kousek blíž k sobě a vracíte zpátky, následně 5krát zopakujete a to samé na druhou stranu.
Lying on your abdomen, your hands under your front, push your pelvis slightly forward and your shoulders away from your ears, broad scapulas. Raise your left heel to the ceiling, turn your left knee to the side and try to push it to your breast as near as possible. With help of your left hand, hold your knee, and with every breath out, try to draw it nearer to yourself, breathing continuously. Then put your leg back and do the same with your right leg. Repeat several times.
Druhou nohu a na každou několikrát zopakujete.
Lying on your abdomen, your hands under your front, push your pelvis slightly forward, your shoulders away from your ears, broad scapulas. Breathing in, stretch your left leg and lift it slightly above the mat. Neither sag your loins nor push your pelvis forward. Breathing out, release it and do the same with your right leg. Repeat it several times.
Zvednete tu nohu, nepropadnou se záda v bedrech. Vrátíte zpátky a několikrát zopakujete na každou nohu.
Your hands leaned against the mat in width of your shoulders and your knees in width of your hips. Your shoulders broad and not sagging in your loins. Stretch your head and keep your chin drawn to your neck. If your wrist doesn't allow you do this, lean your forearm against the mat. Put 2 blocks under your right knee. Your left knee remains on the mat, your pelvis askew. Raise your left knee. The instep may stay on the mat, or you may lift the whole leg. Try to straighten your pelvis and then return continuously back. Repeat several times and do the same with your right leg.
Několikrát zopakujete, následně přendáte pod druhé koleno a to samé provedete s druhou dolní končetinou.